So recently, I got back from a trip from Mexico.
You're flying!
In that time in Mexico, I got some sweets to try. In this video, I'm going to be trying all these sweets, rating them, giving my opinion as a gringo.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm going to give my honest opinion about what I think about them. So, one by one, I'm going to take up these 5 candies. I'm going to try them individually and give them a rating out of 10. So I'm going to be trying these 5 Mexican sweets / candies. I got them all in Mexico from little tiendas.
I know a guy.
They're like smaller markets. I can't remember the name for the markets, but these are all the 5 options. This is the only one I don't know the name of, but hopefully we can find it. The rest of these are named. Also want to apologize for my pronunciation in Spanish. I'm only learning, so please don't bully me.
Oh, brother!
So I've labeled all these on the table like you guys saw in the previous video, so I'll be picking them up and showing them off. The first one is mazapan de nuez. Hold it here. Hopefully my rating's not too bad. I'm gonna give it a quick rating out of 10 here. This is what it looks like. I did open it. It's like basically something sugar based. I'm gonna give this a general rating. It's like really messy, and it's kind of like I think I had something similar when I was in Mexico called, I think it's called Rosa, but they're like sugar candies. In Canada we have something similar called rockets, which are these like little they're almost like little sugar pellets, and the material to me reminds me of that, but just like a bigger version. It is so messy, but I'm gonna chomp on this and then I'll give it a rating out of 10 once I'm like done. Big amount of it right there. An interesting taste. I was right. It's kind of like a sugar candy mixed with like a doughy flavor. It's really good though. I don't mind it. I'd give this like a 7.5 out of 10.
Nice.
Okay, on to the second one.
Nah, I suck at math.
The next one is Dulce De Leche, which I didn't realize was a common Mexican treat. Dulce De Leche. It looks like this, which I didn't realize was a common Mexican treat. Was my lack of culture. All right, time to rate it. I'm gonna see. This one was, I think, better than the last one. I had Dulce De Leche before, but Dulce De Leche.
Oh, brother!
Is different in Canada because it's usually like mixed with ice cream or something else in the middle. This is just like a square or like a treat of it. I like it though. I'm gonna give this 8.5. On to the third one.
I am the third!
My pronunciation of this one's gonna be horrible, so the Mexicans and native Spanish speakers are gonna have a laugh. Palanquita de cacaeche.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Awful pronunciation. It looks like this. Me of Rice Krispie squares. Trying this. Oh,
Nice.
okay. In Canada we have Rice Krispie cereal, which is like very similar tasting to this. More tangier, but it really reminds me of like the Rice Krispie cereal. I'm gonna give this like an 8. Numero 4.
The next day.
So this one is part of the same pack as the last one. However, this one came with 3 different types. I try all 3 on video, and the name is Palanquita de amaranth. There. I'm gonna rate each one of these individually. First, I'm gonna start with the darkest one.
Oh my!
It's got an interesting flavor. I would give this like a 7. Next one is this one here that are cut in half into it. This one is better than the last one. It's not as like bitter. The last one was kind of bitter. This one's a little better. 7.5. It's not like much better. It's better, but it's not much better.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
Last one, raisins and whatever the mix is. Oh, this is my favorite. It's the least bitter.
2,000 years later.
The other 2 are kind of bitter, but this one isn't bitter. I think it's got more to do with the raisin in it. I'm not the biggest fan of raisin, but I think with this it pairs it nicely. This like 7.7. Like it's slightly better than the last one, but not by much.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay. Numero 5, the very last one. So for this one, the native Spanish didn't know the name. So, no say. I don't know the name for it.
You serious?
However, it looks like this. This is a McDonald's secret menu item. I don't know what this is gonna taste like. I feel like there's a number of things that this could taste like that looks like it would taste like in English. The top is like frosting and the rest is like breaded, but here we go. Oh. Okay. So the middle is like dulce de leche, but the outside is like a baked sweet. Dulce de leche was my favorite. This is probably my second favorite. This is like an 8.2. I would give it like 8.2, 8.3, maybe 8.5. I still think dulce de leche might have been better than this. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop me a like, a comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys all for watching this YouTube video. Hope to guys see you next time. Bye, everyone. Peace.